A bias for happy endings excludes many tales from the brothers' collection. That a delicious story of boar gore, fratricide, black magic, and legalized murder made the grade is proof that they could remove stink from shite.
This blasted boar is a bloody nuisance. I'm truly pissed. Excuse my French. Fields damaged, cattle killed. I hear tell a dozen or so village brats met their maker. So, who will kill the brute? He can marry my daughter. What's her name? Yes, Virginia.
The crowd resists this offer. The boar is huge and bad-tempered. The daughter likewise. But then...
Your Majesty, for the health of the kingdom, lots of gold and a key to the royal privy, I'll track the beast in the forest primeval and kill it.
And I'll go to help my brother.
Fools often travel in pairs. Have you noticed? Two poor brothers, as different as water and spit, accept the king's charge.
Enter the forest from opposite sides, boys. You're more likely to find the beast.
The younger brother, decent but dim, receives a dubious gift from a stranger.
Take this spear, boy, because your heart is pure and good. You can use it to kill the boar.
Thank you, unknown small person. Now I fear nothing.
Who is this midget? What's his motivation? Was there ever such a gift without cost?
A very fine toss, if I do say so. My spear has cut the poor beast's heart in two. I'll schlep the carcass back to the king.
I wish it weighed less. But long before he gets to the king, he finds his brother lounging in a pub. The lazy lout never even made it to the forest.
Have more beer, brother. What could it hurt? Soon you'll be a wealthy prince.
Better you than me, brother. I prefer the gold. You can have the title.
But the older brother's not really the sharing type, is he? After plying his brother with liquor, he walks him out for some air.
My, brother. Is that the fair Griselda bathing below? Whoa.
Having murdered his brother and buried him carelessly in the sand where he fell, he took the boar to the castle to collect the reward.
Here, your majesty, is the boar, as I promised. I'll have your daughter and my inheritance now. The wedding is arranged. I think she has a low tolerance for fools. You won't be the first to die.
This warning was insufficient to deter the ambitious criminal. After all, he'd already killed his brother for the chance to marry the harpy. For many years, the crime was concealed, the murderer appearing to have got away with murder. But one day, a local shepherd was moving his flock beneath the very bridge where the killing took place. My unburied bones thank you, friend. Long have they rotted by water. My brother slew me, claimed the boar, and wed the king's young daughter. Now this shepherd knew a portent when he saw one. And he took the singing skull to the king straightway. Thought there might be a reward, no doubt.
Your Majesty, I have here a human skull that sings, and I thought perhaps you might think that was valuable, and offer me some...
Save the sales pitch. Let's hear it.
My unburied bones thank you, friend. Long have they rotted by water. My brother slew me, claimed the boar, and wed the king's young daughter.
Dad, take the skull and send this chap to the bawdy house.
No, make it the beer hall.
Always nice when royalty behaves predictably. Like jerks. Poor man was just looking for a little love and maybe some money.
Then find my son-in-law, sew him up in a burlap bag, and drown him in the river like a rabid polecat.
And do it slowly.
The bones of the foully murdered brother are gathered and given a proper burial in a beautiful tomb. Well, that's all right then, I suppose. This passes presumably for all's well that ends well. But it doesn't end well, does it? And what happened to the little guy who gave the fatal spear? Does he have responsibility in any of this? I mean, where's the accountability? Ever since Cain killed Abel, there's been a nasty corner in hell reserved for fratricides. Brother murder unhinges the world, and the death of the killer does not redress the crime. It only begins to heal a gaping wound. If you'd like to see better effects, play on. A gargantuan pig is said to be ravaging an innocent and defenseless populace. Really? No evidence of it? No gore? Not a single drop of blood? Pshaw! Make it stinky. Let's kill the clean! Stomp it! Oh boy! Make 'em squeal! The people lament the boar caused chaos, but it appears to have fatally impaled so few of them. A decent massacre would justify their complaints. Make it nasty. Broom! Now! Gross! Come it! Come it! Because of a burp off the beer! Come it! Because of a burp off the beer! Grimm's secret power! Secretive as a snake in a bottle, and about as useful. Woo! Grimm goes fast! Let's get this over with. Whoa! Ah! Wait! Come back, you obstreperous hog! You're bound to be bacon! And good riddance! Ah, porca miseria! Two brothers tell the king they'll track the beast in the menacing forest in exchange for the princess's hand in marriage. But it's not the forest they should be afraid of. Make it gross. Let's muck it up! Now I'm sticky. Stomp it!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Ah! Princess Big Puss is on the loose. You're oinked, boys. Run for your lives. Save your bodily parts.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Grimm's foul now. The younger brother encounters a peculiar little person who gives him a spear to slay the boar. That little thing, maybe it works for a midget, but not for a monster. Make it rotten. Hardly cryptic. Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. You call that big sticker a spear? That's not a spear. Now this is a spear. Only room for one of us in this forest, short stuff. Let's go find that boar. Looking for something? Nope, found it. A single toss pierces the beast's heart. Ah! After a dispute with matron, my nursery was bloodier than this. Better make sure it's dead. Make it disgusting. Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good. Now that's a fatality a la Grimm. Teach you to abandon me, you muck lover. Your bristles will make someone a really big brush. While one brother's been hunting, the other's been boozing to build his courage. And now the coward snags a chance to make his brother's prize his own. Well, who could blame him? But to seize the boar, he has to get everyone inebriated. Make it stinky. Muddy it up. Smelly. Let's put an end to this thing.
That's disgusting.
Breathalyzer be damned. I'm no stinking drunk when I see it. Floozies and boozies. Take a message. Drinking and cart driving don't mix. Junior gets a heavy club to the occipital lobe. It's murder by numbers. 1, 2, 3. But we'll be counting all day at this rate. Let's make it quick. Make it rotten. Not so secret now, are you? Now I'm gross. Stop it! Stop it good.
The old coin drop head bash maneuver. Surprisingly effective. At last, this latter-day Cain has slain his Abel and stolen the dead man's prize. The boar. His just reward is yet to come. The murderer presents the boar to the king. Having killed his brother, is there any depravity to which he wouldn't sink? Why not drink the beast's blood? Make it rotten. Too tidy. Scorch City! Aye! Smelly! I should see a real doctor.
Don't come in!
Super speed! Clandestine as a cockroach on toast. Woo! Grimm goes fast. Grimm's gross. Now. Woohoo! Because of a burp after the Grimm's out. Don't delay, but stomp away! Flamin' Pea! Woo! Grimm goes fast! Good. The porcine princess is back, and not so easily evaded this time. Fratricide finds its own punishment, and in this case there is something worse than death. Marriage! The killer marries the princess. A crown gained through murder is damned. And this dope herd of Hamlet, let's dam it up good! Make it disgusting. Now, Grim secret found. Good.
Get away from me! Don't jump on me!
Stop it! Though the murdered brother didn't get a wedding invite, he and his boorish friends. Crash the party. Puns are the lowest form of humor. But what can you expect? Run, idiots, run! A shepherd finds a piece of the murdered brother's skull, and the bone sings a song describing his demise. Doesn't everyone love a melody of murder? Let's make that bone wail. Make it stinky. Very bones stinky. Make a mess. Long have they rotted by water, my brothers. Grimm's smelly now. Bones they long have they rotted by water. He claimed the boar and wed the king's young daughter. Chomp and stomp! My brother sleep. He claimed the one stomping London Bridge Bell. Why not this one? Suicide's not an option if someone murders you first. That death's head looks like a toy. What this story needs is a shocking, scary, flaming skull. Make it rotting. Claimed the boar. Secret found! The bladder's ablaze!
Oh, that's disgusting. Ah!
Stomp it!
Thank you, friend. Long have they rotted by water.
Now that's more like it. This vile skull isn't about to play second fiddle to a dim-witted shepherd or his sheep. Oh, here, I've got it. Fly me to the moon. No. I'm leaving on a jet skull. The shepherd brings the bone to the king, where it once again croons its damning tune. Oh, sweet revenge is so close at hand. Make it foul. Let's grim it. What have I detected now? Now! Let's put an end to this thing! Grimm's foul. Now! With my piggy eyes. Make it nasty. Rotten. Rompin', stompin', butt-kicking good. Disgusting. Now.
Long have they rotted my water.
The king orders the guards to capture the wicked brother, who, not surprisingly, tries to run away. This evil man joins his brother among the dead. He'll be food for fish rather than worms, with only the odd crustacean to keep him company on his final voyage. Let's give him some traveling companions. Make it putrid. Friends, disgusting. Now. Stomp it!
That's disgusting.
The murdered brother gets a proper burial. We should all be so lucky. Well, aim low, my dears. Now where's that boar? I want to have gore fun. Come on, you undead zombie boar. We have some villagers to gore. Presenting the deaths of two brothers as if they were the regrettable culmination of a high-stakes tit-for-tat lacks imagination. When very good and very bad collide, the result is never a compromised and limited okay. Settle for nasty. The desperate and dim-witted king offers the equivalent of his second-best suit of clothes and a three-legged goat to the person who will kill the boar.
This porcine catastrophe threatens our very way of life. Someone do something.
Perhaps the villagers were being punished for eating pork every day. Observant Jews and Muslims were strangely safe from the beast's attacks.
Yoto, kill that pesky pig or die trying. There's no third way. The survivors can share my daughter. To wed? Oh, my brother will find it, Your Honor, and I'll kill it.
2 claims, 1 lie. About the national average.
Yo, boy, drive this spear up the boar's backside and I'll make sure you leave the woods alive.
Whatever you say, Professor.
That'll teach him to treble my petunias.
Well, not quite a high colonic, but bracing, I'm sure, and effectively lethal. Tally-ho!
Brother, what is this swill? My throat's exploding. Wait, There are dragons spewing out of your ears, and worms have replaced your eyes. Should I slay them?
Yes, brother. You can throw them off the bridge.
The die was cast, the murderer's plan exposed. No need for subtlety.
Join them, brother, and tell me what you see. The deed is done. You get to eat the boar's innards. Wed my daughter, and then... enough talk, old man. Let's eat the oysters, have the priest's spiel, and after 15 minutes you can check the bed sheets.
Foolish, boorish, overreaching dolt. This was the first and last time he would issue a command. Dearly bewildered, beloved, we are gathered here.
Oh, brother, where art thou? I'd have given you the pig if you asked. Now I have to haunt you.
The criminally moronic brother was expecting a stripper to emerge. He deserved the macabre surprise, and he never had another peaceful night's sleep. But his suffering had just begun. So many miserable, tortured, suicidal souls had chosen the plot beneath the bridge as their final resting place that the brother's skull had to do something to get noticed. A passing shepherd was the beneficiary of the performance.
My unburied bones, thank you, friend. Long have they rotted by water. My brother slew me, claimed the boar, and wed the king's young daughter.
Who would blame the shepherd for being frightened? He was familiar with the expression, kill the messenger.
My unburied bones, thank you, friend. Long have they rotted by water. My brother slew me, claimed the boar, and wed the king's young daughter.
Send this fool to the dirt mines for a 10-year term.
Then capture my son-in-law, that repulsive spawn of Satan,
Cut out his tongue so he bleeds, and sew him up in a silk bag with a weasel and a rat, and throw him in the river.
They do the right thing by the dead brother, presuming he didn't want to be cremated. A death for a death, an eye for an eye, as they say. But who got the last eye? A village was decimated, and a killer pig got porked, and then a good man got murdered. A bad man got executed. A father lost 2 sons. A princess became a widow. A king lost an heir. Lots of losers in this life. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.